Your next act, your penultimate act is Roman Harris. Oh, wow. I feel like I earned that for nothing, that last little clap there, man. That's good stuff, man. Listen, it's great to be here, man. There's a lovely introduction to the stage. People start their sets usually with a joke, but I want to start mine with a confession, yeah? I'm afraid to have kids. I'm afraid. Give me a cheer if you're afraid to have kids. I'm scared, man. I'm scared to have kids in the same way that I'm scared to be cast in a horror movie, you know? Like, my name would look great in the credits, but we all know I'm not gonna be around for long. I like to drop that joke nice and early just to see how woke my crowd is, right? Because that joke, right, plays on the stereotype that black men don't make good fathers, and it's not true. It's not, because I know a lot of great black fathers. Their kids don't know who they are, but I know them, okay? And that's what matters. I like to drop that joke second just to see how woke my crowd still is, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm scared to, I'll tell you why I'm scared to have kids, because I don't know what I'd name them, that's the first thing. Like, my name is Roman Harris, okay? Now, when you hear the name Roman, you think of certain things. You think gladiators, you know, blood sports, empire. You don't think of a man who's 5'6" on a good shoe day, you know? And yo, today is a good shoe day, I will have you know, all right? No, you don't know, you know. Also, I wonder, like, where will I raise them, you know? Because I grew up in a very interesting place, like a very exotic place. You might have heard of it. It's called Brixton, South London, yeah? Brixton's in the house, okay, all right. Now, but it's become heavily gentrified, you know what I mean? Case in point. No, but it has. It's become heavily gentrified, right? Like, or as my friends would say, the White Walkers are coming! They don't say that anymore, though. They've all moved out. They live beyond the wall in a place we call Croydon. But listen, gentrification is not all bad. There are positives, right? Like, for example, at the end of my road, there used to be a chicken and chip shop, but now it's a sushi restaurant, right? So, like, the local man them, right? They're now talking about the best type of tuna for sushi, yeah? It's what, I swear, it's like MasterChef meets Top Boy. Like, this is my ends. I walked past these guys the other day, right? They were like, yo, bro, my guy, it's all about that bluefin tuna, you know, my guy. Swear down that bluefin tuna, oh my days. His friend got really aggressive and was like, bro, you think I'm a dickhead? Never the bluefin tuna, my guy. It's all about that big eye tuna, rude boy. Discernible by its white stripes that contrast with its red skin. It's best for sashimi. I was like, is this my area? You know what I'm saying? And what I was really like shocked by was like, why are they talking like that? Because they were Japanese. So I just didn't. Could not understand it, you know? But I worry, if I have kids, I worry, like, for example, what jobs are gonna be available for them? Because things are very automated now, you know? I mean, even I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans. Things are hard, you know? But like, what jobs are they gonna have? Because I've had some decent jobs, I've had some tough ones. Like, I used to be an Uber driver for a while, right? I remember during the Uber driver training, they sat us in a room and they said, listen, by no means are you to touch the customers. One of us, right? One of us stood up and was like, well, what's the bloody point then? And then just ran out. I was like, whoa. Because no one else got up and ran out with me. And I just feel like, you can't have perks in a job, then. No. But I had a good job. I had a great job once upon a time, right? I actually used to be a firefighter. Yep. I know you're looking at me thinking, surely you needed a ladder for the ladder, but no. So I used to be a firefighter. Great job to have, but just like any job, some days it's hard to get out of bed and go into work. But what would always get me out of bed and get me into work, right? It's the knowledge that somewhere out there, somewhere out there, there's a cat. stuck up a tree. And it's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to use a high pressure hose to blast that fucker out of it.